types of games, yeah. Because they give me a lot to work with. And when it comes to Elder Scrolls, there is no exception. And this game is insanely good. I have to go to Morthal, so I'm going to Morthal. While I do that, I guess I can travel around Skyrim for a bit. And I'm in Morthal, apparently. Huh.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave or the very foolish seek the counsel of vampires and old crones. Which are you, I wonder?
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. You must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me how your audience with the High King went. A bold move, even for them. Old Mjolnir and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way? We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolnir and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrow fiends are byproducts of Harrow storms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven? An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankarai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Mjolnir.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave... A grim talisman. It bears an enchant. Bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell grows throughout. An icy rhyme.
So I need Death Bell, which is pretty easy, and Wolf Bone, so that's also pretty easy.
Welcome back. Good, good. Divinations can be. Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry. Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt. Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. Mother Wolf will guide you along.
And look! The magic points to the west.
What's my average day about? Oh, simple enough. Kill vampires. Oh, it's a cute little cub! Aw, man. I don't think I have one. That's sad. You don't need to fight me, you little pig. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh. Okay.
Desperate to feed while trying to escape, the assassin drained her of blood. Is it wrong to fight? There's nothing we can do.
Chillwind depths. They aren't safe, traveler. Oh, traveler, you must turn back. Chill. One of the giant insects I told you about. My brother needs to stay by Hedrin's. Oh, thank you. I wasn't able to take 3 steps in...
This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Feel the glow. Oh, no, I don't like that at all.
Watch out for giant bugs. They poison us.
No, I need to back up.
Remember,
What the hell are these guys doing in this game?
Chillwind mushroom. Ah, and a fine specimen at that. Good work. I never would have gotten this far without your help. Let's be careful and find the rest of what I need. I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but the only thing that makes me more nervous than giant bugs is dark, enclosed spaces. That's everything. Meet me outside, and bring those ingredients so I can prepare the elixir.
I'll deal with you next time, you fight.
I don't think the assassin will risk returning. Search around us. Let me take a look at what you found. The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Hentark Korb. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the queen, though the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous. It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstone ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have him meet you there. My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris up.
10 of these? Jesus Christ, what am I doing with them? Oh my god. It's normal. This sort of was the mount I had while I was playing this game with this character. So we're just gonna use Boris. Good old Bort. Alright, never mind. His name is Boris. And Boris is good bear. I'm way out in the open here. Type of troll are you? Oh, you're just a normal troll. I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh. Did I say try? Cause oh god, it's gotten that hot. Oh. Okay. Oh, there is a troll near. Oh my. Swoosh. Aye.
I wouldn't go towards Karthwatch, traveler. Not now, maybe never again. Nothing left there except it's overrun with mindless beasts. An enormous storm. I saw Fenrir, one of the town guards.
Holy shit! Why is that so far? Oh, we can get back to that. Is there a way I can categorize that?
As evil lairs go, I'm not impressed.
I'll take that as a good sign.
We think this old mine is where our assassin fled to? Good a place as any to bury him. The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got away, but left behind evidence that the Coven's planning another Harrow Storm in this mine, and we're going to wreck those plans. I miss anything? Good. Less chance of them scurrying away if they think they have the advantage. I'm tired of chasing these rats through the shadows. Are you ready to end this? These tunnels better be dug on the large size.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna go straight to Black Reach? I don't carry big swords and axes around. That would probably be my first mistake, wouldn't it? I'll be fine. I give it a minute. Can I talk? Can words come out of my mouth? Air Matt. They have like their own what the Grotto Falls Colossus charging station? Is there like their own like small little fucking town in here?
Scaffolding. Let's follow it down.
Careful. The structure doesn't appear to be completely stable.
Relax. It'll take more than a rickety structure to take down Lyra's Titanborn.
Actually, I was more concerned for my own well-being. But if you insist...
Fucking man. Dusktown? Why the hell is there a city under the... Oh my!
I think there's a cavern up ahead. Blackreach again. Like beneath Eastmarch. Does it extend below all of Skyrim?
Blackreach. So the legends are true. But why is there a town down here?
There's a dungeon. What the fuck is going on down here? I am what?
Blackreach. Again. It must be vast to extend this far from Eastmarch. Can't believe people are living down here. No, but all the evidence... We can cover more...
I'm so confused.
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. I never expected to see it. It's massive. Right. If the assassin is part of a vampire clan working with the Coven, I couldn't imagine a better hiding place than this land of constant night. My guess is that most of the miners have no idea what they've gotten themselves into. You and Lyra, I'll keep up most of them.
What?
More traps? Did those two idiots set these things throughout all of Blackreach?
You're not my problem.
Watch your back.
You've done it, Claudina. Truly excellent work.
Phoebe, we have a visitor.
What an exciting case. I simply must write down this new development.
Focus on the task at hand. There will be time for that later.
I am never seen Black Reach so populated before, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it.
Go bother someone else, Walker. If I don't finish this by the end... What do I look like? The town? You weren't? Up to this point, the Overseer and his wife have been extra careful about keeping the exact location of this mine, and the mining tunnel a secret. What makes you special, I wonder? Well, I haven't seen anyone like that.
You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. Well, a prisoner? No. Why would you think that? Can't say that I have. Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. Miners are a superstitious lot. And being this far underground can play havoc with your senses. If you need to know... What a curious question. This whole place was tailor-made for undesirables. Tunnels, sunken barrows, dwarven ruins, lots of secluded spots. But don't worry, we're the only ones down here. El's precautions make sure of that. You mean those fools? El Bitterblade.
What a waste of time. These people have no clue as to what's going on down here. I wonder if being stupid was part of their service contract. Did you turn up anything? Just because no one saw him doesn't mean he wasn't here. Let's talk to Fen before we start turning this place inside out. Maybe he's... Right.
I have no interest in it.
The alternative is a lot worse.
Over here! You're just in time. I spotted the vampire with the eye patch. He met with the Coven Witch, who immediately ordered her lackeys to place witch pikes around the area. With arcane phenomena, anything's possible. I'll track the...
Move. You take the east side, I'll take the west. Then meet in the middle.
The synchronization.
You stopped the Harrowstone before it could even get started. Now to deal with the vampire and the witch. Well done.
What is with there being multiple fucking things down here? This place being so crowded, I don't like it.
We're here. Let's find this assassin.
Careful. I sense the presence of other vampires. Arrow fiends. The ritual is so they must have brought them from someplace else. Now we need to find Sister Clara.
Oh, hello. Her scene's best wishes to find you and hunt you. And then eat you, because that's what I do, because I is a werewolf. Nah, you fuck off then. Hi, how's it going? Woo! You salty bitch. Come here, I'm eating your liver. Ooh, undead liver does taste good for the werewolf soul. Fuck. Actually, you know what? Fuck you too. Come here, boy! Hello, boy! Nope. I thought the dwarf. Ah! You salt knit vampire bastard! Oh my god! Okay, well, alright, he wanted to fly the hell out of here. He didn't want any of that. That's funny, because I didn't want any of that either. Oh!
be reborn.
Eh? That's a necromancer down there. Let me at him. I want to eat their heart. I'm so what? Woo!
The Ashen Lord commands it.
This place.
So we live once more, Orfra.
Life again. How?
You have the Ice Reach Coven to thank for that, werewolf.
Using my recipes, witch.
I meant no disrespect to Exarch Singalis.
Let me in! That's a big boy that needs to go down.
Next time, Tharda, the Ashen Lord, will expect more than the restoration of a single reliquary. Now deal with the intruders, or I'll toss you to the Harrow Fiends.
Come out, little skeevers. Come out and play with Sister Tharda.
How many of your sisters am I gonna have to kill before you give up?
I would like to introduce myself. Those better not come. Oh, those are gonna come alive. What the hell are those?
Is it you who killed my dear sister? Our vengeance will plague you beyond the grave.
Playtime's over.
Let's go after the other two.
Well, that was fun, I guess. A little bit of oomph-ness. Oh! Oh no! I'm gonna die. Control your death.
Damn, we lost them.
You saw it too, right? That werewolf shed that statue like a snake sheds its skin. Was she inside that stone husk the whole time, waiting to be awakened? Or did the ritual somehow summon her into that vessel? There's a lot I still don't understand. A ritual, obviously. Remember the altar at Kilcreath? We found the urn, the reliquary, and shards from a large stone vessel. I think they were the remains of one of those stone husks. I'm not sure how, but it all ties back to the Harrowstorms. I thought the purpose of the Harrowstorms were to create Harrow Fiends. Now I think that's only a byproduct. The storm somehow gathered energy that the witch used to summon Ulfra the werewolf. Ulfra seems to think she was brought back to life. I've come to the conclusion that anything is possible where magic is concerned. I'm going to look around with Lyris, then return to... I don't know of any Ashen Lord, but Exarch. I came across the term after the incident at the mass grave in Banquerai. It's a rank used by the ancient army. Its members were buried in that unhallowed grave. There remain the Grey Host. I don't know. Theoretically, I don't know the Grey Host.
Damn it. The vampire and the werewolf are long gone. They called themselves Singalis and Ulfra. And they had an unusual rank or title, Exarch.
Traps. Did those two? Watch your back. More traps. Did those two idiots set these things throughout all of Blackreach? Watch your back.
Just checking something real quick. There we go. Back to normal. All is normal.
lifetime of fighting is finally catching up with me.
Seek not pies or cakes or lesser pastries. No, only the splendor of the sweet roll is worthy of your reverence. You don't.
Finally. Waiting in a tavern without a drink is maddening. How do other people do it? And Mog hasn't been helpful. His solution to every problem involves a great amount of alcohol. What news of the bastard who murdered my mother? Did you find him? I would have preferred to see him dragged back here for a proper trial and execution. But at least justice has been served. Were you able? Damn the Reach witches! And damn my father for being so obstinate! But what does the Coven want? Are they planning to kill my father? What else can you tell me about this threat to our king? That's horrible. But there must be more to this than simply turning my people into monsters. Well, I'll do what I can to help you. Mother would have wanted me to. What you've done and discovered will be enough to convince my father. It has to be. My father hasn't heard a word I've said since I was old enough to talk. But that makes it even more imperative that he heeds your warning and takes action. All of the holds are in danger. Hoffingar, Hjalmarch, I just need a moment to think about how to approach this. Consider the words to use. My courtly manners are a bit rusty, and I've never been much for diplomacy. I'm not sure of anything. If I don't do this, though, I'll never forgive myself. That's nice of you to say, but I'm not sure I believe that. I hope she's watching all this from Sovngarde. Bet she hates it there. Look, I'll do my best to get my father to listen to you. You have my word on that. It feels like I've been shattered into 1,000 pieces and swept under a rug. But I don't have time to mourn right now. Not with the kingdom in danger. Now, let's go talk to my father before it...
If you're going to make Svanna talk to her father, at least have the decency to buy her a few rounds first. No one... Isn't it everyone's? In my experience, alcohol, despite claims to the contrary, the crest of solitude, decorates every stamp. Isn't it everyone's? Every plan has risks. I'd be happy to have another 10 to 20 wagons available just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wish me luck, Mog. Well...
You would have me spread my forces across the realm to search for nightmares you dredged up from a bottle?
It's not!
Or should I say, the whispers of eastern vipers tickling your ears?
But Mother!
Enough! Then next you come before me to vomit up your counsel. Make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
Damn the man. He wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. Mother always knew how to talk to him. Me, not so much. Mother had a way with father, but she could be just as stubborn. If she wanted something done and he wouldn't oblige, she'd do it herself. Time to take her lessons to heart, I guess. If my father won't take a stand, then I suppose it's up to me. Our kingdom consists of 3 holds. Halfingar, Hjalmarch, and Carthalt. I need to warn them. The Jarls might listen, even if my father won't. I'm the daughter of the High King, after all. Time to start acting like one. We should visit Jarl Redharn of Hjalmarch first. If we can convince him of the threat, at least his hold can take steps to protect itself. We'll find him in his hall in Morthal. I'll leave word for Lyris with Mog, so she'll know where to find us. Honestly, I don't know. But Jarl Redharn tempers his warrior nature with a kindness not often seen in people of his stature. Besides, he's always had a soft spot for me ever since his daughter and I played together at moots and other gatherings.
I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back at it. I can actually see. I'm gonna be able to see the actual legit city of Morthal in this game. That just looks weird.
What?
Tally ho! Alright, to Morthal. I was trying to jump and not try fishing. I don't have any bait. Well, I don't have a fishing line either. Why does that matter? Oh, that's a bird. I thought it was a bird. Oh my god. Oh, hi, how's it going? I might have pissed off a saber cat. And I pissed off a saber cat. Get smacked in the face by my hammers. Hiya. Don't try it. Don't try it, fucker. That needs to be morphed. Why is there a lot of bears? There's a lot of bears in this area. Lots and lots of bears. Oh, there's a dragon mound. What the hell? I need a closer examinations on this. Or is this a Nordic burial mound? Probably is a Nordic burial mound. One way to find out which one is for certain. Oh, it is. Okay. Hey, there's no, never mind. There's a way in. I don't like where this is going. There we go. Well, that was rude. I'm gonna give that storm a piece of my mind. Whoa! Nay! Did anyone tell you how ferociously intimidating this storm seat feels? Oh god, is there people over here fighting it or no? Woo!
Our heart. The storm has not stripped you of your soul. We'll coax it from. Continue the offerings.
Oh, what the hell?
Exchange nears completion. The exchange is complete.
How are we supposed to stop? Ah.
The exchange.
What the hell are you demon? Holy fuck! I'm dead. I'm back. How am I supposed to stop this? This is unholy. What the fuck? That's a great host. Oh, wait a minute. That's a wolf lord? We're supposed to be stopping the pikes. Can we do that? Oh no, how are we supposed to stop this?
It has begun.
The fuck? Oh. Fuck. Never mind, that storm kicked my ass. How am I supposed to stop it? Oh. Oh, I need to go. Doggy paddle. I need to head to Morthal. I don't have time to deal with that. That was a little intense. Alright, well. There we go. I didn't know that could work. This is Morthal, huh? I'm not really too impressed, but... Hey, we're here now, right?
Lucky Mog passed along your message. I would have hated to miss all this mud.
Well, there's no need for... There was no need for that.
Was that woman a half-giant? Like Lyris, the axe warrior of the East? Does she have anything to do with those strange sticks we found outside of town? A patrol found a strange stick. Come to think of it, the runes could have been reach. Those witch people use stuff like that all the time. I'm just worried about the Sword Tail and the other soldiers at the barrow. Nothing good ever comes of reach magic.
Yeah, I know.
Why does the Princess of Solitude grace my humble hall with her royal presence? Are you here on behalf of the High King?
I've come to warn you, Jarl Redharn.
Warn me? I already received orders from your father. What more is there to say?
Orders? Right. But you need to prepare the hold's defenses.
And what must we defend ourselves against this time? More urns and fetishes?
Please, Jarl Redharn, let my friend explain. The threat to our holds is worse than you can imagine.
You're not the subject of this realm, and that woman with you. She's the giantess of the East. The High King warned us to beware of packed spies. If Princess Svanna trusts you, however, you have my ear. We're not Daedra worshippers. Our blood's hot enough to boil a blizzard. We've got more pressing concerns than some northern squall. We received Svargrim's orders, promptly ignored them, and immediately ran afoul of a gaggle of reachmen. The High King sent a royal decree, said to leave any strange objects or fetishes we spotted around the hold alone. They were dangerous, he said. Just so happens we found a few. I had my soldiers destroy them. That's when we encountered the reachmen. The barbarians reacted poorly when we destroyed the strange witch sticks. We beat them back and chased them into the nearby barrow. That was the last I heard from my soldiers. Since you dealt with this before, would you investigate the barrow? If I were a few years younger, and had more soldiers to spare, I'd march east to the Morthal Barrow and deal with the sorceress nonsense myself. But I'm not, I don't, and I have other responsibilities. Take this key. It will get you. They were tall, ugly things, covered in strange runes, fetishes, and a poultice that smelled like rotting fungus. They'd been set up around the town. My soldiers assumed they'd find one at the barrow, but instead they sent word of the reachman. Really? Last I heard, the princess was more interested in... No, I won't indulge in idle gossip. Svanna carries herself well. Not with the grace of her mother, but she has the swagger of a warrior. I wish I could say the same about Michael. She was taken from us 5 years ago. If I had pushed her harder, she might have had the strength to survive. Daughters are a father's greatest weakness. Enough troubles of the past. We have the present to concern ourselves with.
See that mound? That's the barrow. The entrance will be down below.
Keep back! You, sir!
The barrow is off limits. I did not want to spare the soldiers I'd left to send a message. We destroyed a number of strange sticks set up on the outskirts of town. Then we reached the barrow. We spotted a few reach barbarians. I sent word and we charged after them. A storm appeared in the barrow, if you could believe such a thing. It was foul magic, almost certainly. Soldiers began changing around me, dying or falling into a stupor. Some turned into monsters. And then the Draugr clawed out of their graves. We never made it that far inside. And when the storm hit, it was all I could do to get out and seal the door behind us. If the Jarl sent you, and you're...
Don't worry about me, I'm turning into a monster. I already am one. A werewolf. And since we're going inside the barrel, I can actually transform without any repercussion. Any repercussion. This is the most gothic storyline.
Those bodies, they're the Jarl's soldiers.
eager harvest. This grey reliquary must be moved to more fruitful fields. Protect the witch pike. Do not let them destroy it.
That's done. Let's tell the Jarl what happened here. If I never have to enter another barrow, it will be too soon. No sign of that witch or the reliquary she ran off with. We should get back to the Jarl's Hall. We saw the last stand of what could have been a much larger attack on Northall. The witch pike in the barrow was the only one that wasn't destroyed before they performed the ritual. Soldiers were caught in the Harrowstorm, but the town was spared. That's what happened in Kilcreath after the storm hit. I'm more curious.
And then Mog threw up all over the Sword Thane's boots.
Ha! This orc friend of yours sounds... Ah, your companion's return.
I am, yep.
Well, friend of Svanna, are you as good as your word? Tell me what you... A Harrowstorm. Like the thing the princess was telling me about? The thing that destroyed Kilcreath? Gods! A pox on the Reach and its barbarian horde! What else? What about the Reach? Disappointing, but not unexpected. Reach witches are a tricky lot. Still, you have my thanks. In the meantime, Hjalmar shall prepare for war. We may not have a defense against the Harrowstorms, but we can be ready to attack once we have a target.
Oh, wow. Nice.
With you and Lyris, Jarl Ulfwen rules the Hold, which was established to provide a defensible border against the Reach. If any of the Western Holds can deal with this... Jarl Redhorn, prepare your forces as you say. But we need you in Solitude.
Solitude? I have troubles here in Hjalmarch. Why should I leave when my hold needs me?
High King Svargrim won't listen to us, but he might listen to you.
Get up, Princess. If you think it will help, I'll talk to your father.
Lyris, please escort the Jarl to Solitude.
Of course. What about you?
We need to warn Jarl Ulfwen, so we're going to Carthage.
If I remember correctly, isn't Carthhold supposed to be what a Winterhold is? I guess I'll find out once I see it. Last I checked, I believe it was called Carthhold. Unless I'm utterly mistaken. Which could possibly be the case, but you know what? We're on our way there and we're taking in the luscious scenery. God, Skyrim is so cool in this game. Especially on the western front. The eastern side was okay, but we are We are in the eastern side now. It might not have the Rift or East March, but it has Solitude, which is a nice city. More... A skeletal direwolf? What the fuck? I won't question it. I would ask why there's a couple of direwolves that are, what the fuck? I didn't mean to, okay. Bloated fish, why is that a quest? Oh, that's a troll! Okay, well, rivers have trolls on them. Nah, I forgot about that. Wait. A snow saber? Oh, shit! This saber cat looks like a leopard. Just without really a tail and it also having some nice pointed teeth. I didn't like that at all. Fox. Oh my god, it's intimidating. That boar is pretty intimidating if I didn't know what it was.
What do you want?
Just know I was terrified all of the same. More of those harrow storms. I don't like those. Spriggans. That I can tolerate a little bit more than that. There's a lot here, actually. There's a lot of Spriggans. I don't know about this. I said I would take in the scenery. I don't want the scenery taking me. I know there's a lot to go by on that, but I mean, hey, listen, that's a badger. What are you doing? I didn't even know Skyrim had badgers. Why do Skyrim have badgers? And more importantly, how come they're not in Skyrim? Like the game. You would think badgers would be in the game then. They would have had like the biggest foothold here. Ooh! Just been muy. I don't think this is a hold.
They tore each other apart, right in front of me.
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this.
What
to become of me?
What the fuck happened in here?
These people, they're from Carthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town. They say it was a storm. Powerful. Devastating. Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death.
Yeah, sure. Alright. I'm actually strongly convinced that this might actually be
You escaped the battle? No matter. This time we'll harvest all of the grey reliquaries.
That Coven Witch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrel?
Yes. What the fuck is Carthwatch? I don't remember that being a hold. That has to be Winterhold.
Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries. Thus they come. Protect the Grey Reliquary with your lives!
Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, I didn't think so, motherfucker. Oh, shit. You think you can beat me because you was a vampire? I doubt that entirely. You're dead. Destroy it.
I need a moment. Let's talk over there.
Oh, I didn't like the sound of that.
Gods, did all this death serve some? Sorry. Remember what the witch said as we approached the town? This time we'll harvest all the Grey Reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the Hero Storm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries. If the Jarl...
Let's do some damage. This isn't okay. I don't know what hole this is. It honestly just says Carthwatch, but I don't really know. I don't know why that person fell immediately, but you know what? We're here to devastate. That's a Harrow Fiend. Oh god. Jacob. Yeah, I killed both. That's nice. You can try. Not gonna work. Ah!
Breaking these things won't bring my people back. But the same goes for the Grey Host.
Yeah, fuck the Grey Host. You know what? Fuck these people. Fuck their couch. I do. I really do, and but I do play that. I did play that a hell of a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was actually my favorite RPG of all time. Stop that. But yeah, I really enjoy Skyrim. Skyrim is such a really good game. There's so many Reachmen. Oh, wait. They're just dazed confused. The final boss in that, you're gonna have to be really specific on that. Are you talking about like in the core game, or are you talking about in the DLC as well? If we're talking about standard Skyrim, then the final boss would be Alduin in Sovngarde.
Now let's check on the Jarl. Her hall is right up the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Only because I'm a werewolf, and apparently that's well, actually no, I can just revert back to normal. I forgot I don't have to worry about that anymore. I should be able to just control the transformation at will instead of it being an ultimate. But you know what? That's fine. I can always get that shit back. I went the wrong way, huh? I think I did. I could have easily avoided that more than I should have. Why are you guys such a pain in the ass? You're dead, and of course you're dead. Get Richtered. Ah! Dead. Dead.
Stay back. Don't make me. Oh, you're not one of the witches or their monsters. I thought this was the end for me. I'm Magister Fidelia. I serve Jarl Ulfwen as her court mage. I've been fending off witches, vampires, and these crazed villagers since the chaos started. There was a storm, definitely magical in nature. It turned out... I'm not sure. The cellar. Jarl Ulfwen is in the cellar. Make sure that she's all right.
Should be, unless she's crazy and confused. Ah, well, that's...
No! I need to get some air. Please, recover the crown of Carthage. We can't leave it down here.
Well, that's unfortunate. You hate to see politicians like that just die on you. Not that time.
I'm sorry, Fidelia. Jarl Ulfwen, she's...
That's the Carthage crown. Jarl Ulfwen's gone, then? I failed her. Harrowstone? Is that what you call what happened here? Why I didn't turn into a monster is a mystery. Wait. The Hold soldiers clashed with Reachman scouts a few days ago. They brought back these medallions the scouts were wearing. Yes. I was preparing to study the enchantments I detected upon it when the Harrowstone struck. I guess I slipped it into my pocket without really thinking about it. Could this be some sort of protection against the storm?
Carthage is gone. No people, no Jarl. The seat of the entire Hold. Wiped out. Just like that. I have to get my father to take action! I need to get back to the Evers now and gather the survivors. Take them to Solitude, where they'll be safe. At least as safe as we can make them. Then I have to have a serious talk with my father. I'll make him return to Solitude. Magister Friedel, as the highest-ranking official remaining from the court, I need you to come to Solitude.
Of course, Princess Stein. I'll help you convince the High King.
There really is no avoiding all this. Okay, so that's Morthal. This game somehow made werewolf play is a little bit more consulting and insulting to me, mostly because I play a werewolf all the damn time. And how dare you take that away from me for actually... I enjoyed being a werewolf while exploring the world.
They're worse than drunkards after the mead hall closes.
Shh! Don't mock the cursed! You'll call a hex down upon us!
What the fuck?
You again. Always where you don't belong. All this foul... Herald? Is that what we're calling them? Well, not that it's your concern, but High King Svargrim ordered us to herd these poor sods into the Temple of the Divines so the priests can care for them. If you ask, careful, outsider. We don't take kindly to that kind of attitude when it's directed at us.
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the herald they've been bringing into the city. They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really in their condition. Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svanna in Karthwatch.
Assassins tried to kill the High King. They murdered Queen Gerhild.
Our poor king must be devastated. The princess, too. What a sad day.
I should have my, let's see here. I should have a couple of, repair to charge that. Likely for me, I have 12, so I'm gonna have to buy more. I am a rich bastard, so I can do that. Okay. Okay, weapons charged, armor is completely, repaired.
Svanna I know would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the troll and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it.
I am neither Jarl nor Thane, but Svanna asked me to come to Solitude to help.
Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the Hold leaders here. All of that matters. We returned to find that my father is finally doing something about it. Unfortunately, we've only recovered a few of the medallions. And Magister Fidelia hasn't determined what enchantment the medallions... Right, Lyris mentioned that. Coincidentally, a courier delivered a message for you from Dusktown. I never heard of the place, but she said it was sent by someone named Fenorian. Is that your scholar? Read the message and let's see if he'll help. Take the message. You forget that I have help now. My father... I don't care about it.
Dusktown. I wonder what Fenn's found that led him back down there. Does his message give any indication of where we can find him? The settlement isn't big, but it's not exactly small either. Well, it's a start. You know, I never imagined I'd be working alongside a vampire, let alone one I respect. With all the leeches we've already had to kill, it's nice to see another side. Fenn's... different. You go on ahead. I need to get my axe sharpened before I go back down into Blackreach. I'll catch up with you in Dusktown.
Don't know why the Ashlanders attacked the Holy Order, but at least someone stopped.
It's a good thing I have that. Me being a flea biscuit in this game is all that mattered to me. And yet he's taken, the game has taken liberty that I can't transform into a werewolf in public. Come on! Help me out here!
More traps. Did those two idiots set these things throughout all of Blackreach? Watch your back.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You've done it! What an exciting case! I simply must write down this new development.
We have a busy one. Focus on the task at hand. There will be time for that later.
Those new arrivals, they didn't stop in Dusktown, went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep this place a secret. And they sure didn't look like miners to me.
How freaking long is the McGird? Like, holy cow.
Hey, partner. Glad I found you. Now let's get Fen and return to the Blue Palace. Fen, you in here? Let's look around. Fen never struck me as a messy person. Could there have been a struggle here? Burnt papers. Someone was trying to hide something. Burnt journal pages, Fen's flask, and a strange old key. All found among clear signs of a struggle. The key looks dwarven. We have no idea who Edyar is, or who took Fen for that matter. It could be this Ashen Lord we heard mentioned, or maybe the Ice. More than likely.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, I'm actually stuck, aren't I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm smart. I'm smarticles. So just keep swimming, keep swimming. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mud crab? I didn't know there was gonna be mud crab down here. I can't go up the stairs. There we go. I did it. Oh wait, this is one of them now. Oh no, I'm going down. I need to go up. That's my problem. I need to go up. There. Oh, now you want me? Where am I going? Where the fuck is this person at? Oh. Dude. It says that below. And then it says above. Which is it?
sod off. This is my patch of ground. You don't listen too well, do you? All right. Talk fast and tell me why I shouldn't rip out your throat. The silk shirt kept notes? Of course he did. And where is Fenorian? He's late, and he still hasn't compensated me for the information I gave him. I need that key. Missing? Probably taken by the same bastard that has my packmates, Exarch Singalis. Fenorian said he could provide a key to unlock their chains. Hircine's fetid breath, that's it! Look, I managed to escape from Singalis' tower, but my packmates are still chained up in the Lightless Hollow. Use that key to set them free. Then, I'll tell you how to find Fenorian. The Lightless Hollow lies to the east, and Hircine's claws. Who is that tall woman?
Stand down. I'm a friend.
My packmates are in a work camp on the Lightless Hollow's west side. What else would you call them? My family? We're bound by a curse that makes us closer than any blood relatives. You find the pack and you stick together, or you die. Simple as that. I'm not leaving them in the hands of that insane Exarch. We're werewolves, all right? Do I have to spell it out for you? Look, Singalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to lock the chains when I was brought back. Fenorian really wanted to figure out what Singalis was doing to my pack. He studied my wounds, took some fluids, and went back to get that key. He never told me where he found it. Just that he'd set my pack free if I told him everything I know. He's probably in Singalis' experimentation chamber. I clawed my way out of there. It nearly killed me.
None of the locals really wanted to talk. One or two admitted to seeing Fen, but no one witnessed any kind of disturbance at his lodgings. At least, no one saw anything they were willing to tell me about. Is this Edyar? Does he know anything? Why is everything so complicated in this part of Skyrim? Alright, so tell me, what did Fen agree to do for our half-naked friend over there? Packmates? Edyar is a werewolf? This just keeps getting better and better. So I take it you know how you want to deal with this particular situation?
He really doesn't get much to the free imagination on things, huh? I'm starting to question on how far Black Reach actually goes.
Where are you? That scent. Why'd you smell it? Idyar sent you. Then he made it. He's alive. That's wonderful news. Exarch Singalis experimented on me. I blacked out, but they thought I was dead. Still at the camp. To the north. Hamid. No one is coming to save you, fool.
Thank the merciful powers. I think I need a drink.
As I can, you blood-sucking bastards! Ursine's claws. I thought I'd be digging forever. Thanks.
I owe you one.
Working us like dogs. Finally. Thank you, stranger.
We should not linger, Edyar. The Grey Host could find us at any moment.
You actually did it. You freed my pack. Now it's my turn. If Exarch Zingalis took Fëanorian, and I'm pretty sure he did, you'll find them both in the ruined Dwarven Tower. It's difficult to get inside if you're not a vampire. Like I said, Zingalis. The door's over here. Hurry, before they spot us.
Definitely Dwarven. Watch out for traps. That must be the door Edyar mentioned. Sealed tight. No lock. Not even a handle. I don't suppose the werewolf told you how to open it, did he? The panels are all different. I wonder what they mean. Turned on. Keep going. That sounded promising. Let's try the door. This chamber's been used recently. Let's look around. Oh, that smell. It's an ugly plant. Must be the nether root mentioned in the note. Why does everything connected to vampires involve blood?
Because it's vampires. I must say, Abner Thor must be very disappointed in you at some point. To make such a, what we call a pretty stupid observation.
It fights against its nature, Rada al-Saran. A weaker breed.
No excuse. Just this.
That smell! It's overpowering! We need to shut down those machines! That's poison. I think you figured it out. More of that nether root. Turn off those... That didn't help. You seem to be on the right track. The mist from that sprayer changed. Keep going. No, not that. Try something else. That did something. Sprayer changed. Keep going. That did something. You show us bones. That stone husk is moving.
Okay. I wasn't expecting any of that.
No! No! Why are you doing this to me?
That's no fair.
shame he could not be recruited to our noble cause.
The machine will finish him momentarily, my lord.
Finish your work here, Singalis, then join me in the keep. You must bear witness when we make our move.
Of course, Rada al-Saran. I am eager to see the power of our ultimate power storm. New test subjects. Just in time. This one is about speed. You will do well in my machine. Shame to waste such vigorous blood. There's an art to pacifying uncooperative specimens.
Really? Because I don't see it.
Fence delirious. See if you can free him.
Go. Warn solitude. You should have left me. Go warn solitude. Exarch Singalis and Rada al-Saran talked freely while they tortured me. They're planning some sort of assault on solitude. A massive Harrowstorm. I need blood. But I won't drink from an unwilling person. In this state. My flask. Thank you, my friend. Yes.
Take your time. You've been through a lot.
They did whatever they wanted. I couldn't stop them. Exarch Singalis was insane. He was also a genius.
So,
he kept records.
What did you find? We set out to find Fen and bring him back to Solitude. Along the way, we learned more about our true enemy, killed one of their leaders, and acquired some valuable intelligence. That's a victory in my book. Not that I can think of. I'll make sure that Fen makes it to the Blue Palace. We'll meet you there. And don't forget that map and communique. Come on, Fen. Princess Svanna herself requested your presence at the Blue Palace.
I don't believe I'm very good company right now.
Come on, Fen. We'll help you through this.
Are you an individual with a love of tinkering, or a lot of pent-up aggression?
I need someone who isn't afraid of the dark. Or much of
This one did not expect to find lords so unwilling to take coin for information. Elazun fears that even in the brightest of moon's light, darkness festers and rots what passes for good.
It's true. The Reach attacked Morthal.
Help me.
The Jarl's
I have
soldiers put a
nothing.
stop to it, as I understand it.
That's Stop that thief! I heard something happened in Carthage. Carthage was destroyed.
What is it? You are welcome here, Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
I don't know what to say.
You're back. Lyris was just making introductions and was about to give her report. Why don't you tell me what happened? By all the Mead and Sovngarde, it's good to see you and the others. Your vampire scholar seems out of sorts, but I'm glad to make his acquaintance. Lyris tells me you... And I can't wait to hear all the details. In the meantime, let's take a look at what you found and try to devise a plan. The information you brought back from Blackreach. The Grey Host. Where have I heard that name? Meanwhile, my father rounded up the Herald and moved his soldiers to the outer walls. Then he ordered the quartermaster to stockpile Castle Dower. He's preparing Solitude to withstand a long siege. That might work against a mob of Reachmen, but thick walls can't stop a Herostorm. Any war we try to wage will be... Talk to him. If he has any... She identified necromantic components as part of the enchantment, as well as Reach rituals. But she isn't an expert on either type of magic. Frankly, I think she's exhausted the scope of her knowledge. You mean other than hounding my father and serving as go-between for the Jarl of Morthal and the Magister of Carthage? I wrangled promises out of my father and showed our allies that someone in Solitude still cares. I got High King Svargrim to promise to dispatch soldiers to reinforce Morthal's defenses and send aid to Carthage. It's a start, but he hasn't actually issued the orders yet. I need to follow up with him after we're finished. Sort of. He admits he might have been wrong about the...
It's all right. I'm ready to help. I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis told me. Could you show me the research you recovered from Exarch Singalis' laboratory? These notes prove my theory. Netherroot is the key component of the Herostorm ritual. It's like a poison for the soul. Weakens the bonds to the body so it can be pulled free. They're harvesting life energy from anyone caught in the storms. I'm guessing, but it may have something to do with those stone husks we saw. Remember how the werewolf emerged from one? And look at the mixture you retrieved. It isn't like the residue we recovered from the witch pike. It's more concentrated. It's certainly what Singalis' notes imply. Despite how it looks, a plan is formulating in my mind. I think I can create an elixir, but I'll need more of this refined netherroot brew. And we need to solve... I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis told me.
See those marks? Grey Host sites that correspond to the communique we found. I know a commander's map when I see one. Each of those marks matches a location mentioned in the communique from Rada al-Saran, the leader of the Grey Host. I can already see where we need to go. That mark on the northwest coast, that's an Ice Reach Coven camp. The communique mentioned needing more medallions. Odds are, they come from there. And here, a Midland camp between Dragon Bridge and Morthal. It's a staging ground for the Harrow Storms. More than likely. Those two locations should provide what Fen needs to finish his elixir. Svanna, Fen, and I will divvy up the camps and scout ahead. Fen should investigate the coastal camp. I'll take the Midlands camp. That leaves Svanna with Blackreach. Meet up with each of us when you're ready. Then we'll hit each camp in turn. We don't have a lot of solid details, just what we've pieced together from the Grey Host.
I know it's been over 2 hours, so maybe I should just stop for it now. So I can play other games, since I have other games. I guess, alright. Where am I going for this stuff? Where's some... Oh, I'm not gonna see it until I go outside side. Alright, this really is just a good place to end it here. I'm gonna put that on the playlist though, so hold on. I'm gonna put this on the playlist real quick. I should do that with the Subnautica one too, actually. Alright, well that's on there. I am gonna go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys here next time. Peace out.